seem to know no fear. Is it really true that a bird like me could never think like you? Is it all in my head? Is my ignorance just manufactured dread? When I'm up on my pride, can you take a look and say you like what I've got inside? You will keep shadows lay the blame on the land. Will you rise or will you sleep? The power waits for those who take command.
Friends, I love war.
What's a foe I can't deny? Others have got through quiet lives. I cannot speak. I cannot speak. Leaders are raised and you see them wave, and their fires always proves in vain. Eat it, what their way, caught on the chain. I'm amazed. They'll give you proofs of I won't just step put you on their side. But why, when the kids are tried, they're close tight. Oh, how we've been silent, letting you become and push what we knew. Do you see what's coming through? Do you? We're storming through, nothing gets in our way. All that you feel, club and do what we say. They tore us down and they will regret that. It's time to charge and we will not turn back. All that's in our way will hit the floor. We don't forget, we just settle the score. We are ready and we'll pay the price. Better step fast or get buried alive. Do you want change for tired ways? Nothing will stay except remain. Silence betrays, always betrays. All will deny, their power applied. In the square a shadow design. Every verse reassigned to this disguise. Thoughts are tied. Horror of infinite weight, it cannot override. Oh my, no more will I hide. Not this time. No more. We have chased long footsteps and found something making deep beneath the ground. We don't, do you hear hidden sound? All around. I'm storming through, nothing gets in my way. All that you feel, club and do what I say. They tore us down and they will regret that. It's time to charge and I will not turn back. All that's in my way will hit the floor. I don't get mad, I just settle the score. I am ready and will pay the price. Better step fast or get buried alive.
Do you wish for further war as I do? Do you ask for war to sweep in like a tempest, leaving not even ravens to scavenge from this land?
I'm going to have to report this conversation. Threatening to do harm. or obstruct any member of the Presidium in the process of looking at your fucking face.
Should you shut the fuck up before you get us both killed?
Wake up, morning set in motion for me. Clear cut, put on the emotion, guaranteed. And when they drag me by my feet, pick me up and march me to the beat, make me complete. I'm miles above the street, staring as I pass me by, myself deceit, and I breathe. Nothing but a shadow, it seems, caught up in routine. Can they see the person beneath? The days go by so uniformly, tightly controlled and determined for me, yeah. Showered in fame, my fans adore me. Only way to fuck it up is to be boring. I don't get the messages, they don't come to me. Everything that I can say is spoken for me, yeah. Get up, afternoon is nauseous again. Get fucked, God I'm so pathetic. And when I rip you off my chest, won't you realize you're just a cyst, the product best, change the blood from this success. Watch me as I eat my heart of this business, but I breathe. Something's got me doubting, it seems. Am I anything? Am I even a person beneath? friend or I could be a foe. You make the decision and that's all I know. I could be a sinner, I could be a saint, perfectly devoid of anything I ain't. I could be a martyr, I could be a cause. I can be whatever everybody wants. Oh, I could be a canvas, I could be a doll. I don't think I'm even something real at all. I could be a woman, I could be a man. Look into the mirror, tell me what I am. Oh, I could be a difference, I could be the same. Try to give me meaning, it's a losing game. Oh, I could go to heaven, I could go to hell. Does it even matter? I could never tell. Oh, maybe I am nothing, maybe I am all. Except before I get that started. I can hear the messages, they just don't let me. I can feel the solitary, don't forget me. I can read the messages, they come so slowly. I don't know a single thing and I'm so lonely. I don't get the messages, they don't come to me. Everything that I can say is spoken for me, yeah. 'Hey, did you know you can make your computer run faster? It's simple, you just press Alt F4. I'm so fucking bored, always getting ignored. So I'll get their attention with my devious jokes. I could be a troll and they must pay the toll. As I tease, till their heads start to roll. I love the attention, I pull on the tension. Schrodinger's douchebag, the cooler intention. The silly little guy that you cannot contain. I do it for the most till I'm entertained. If I am pissing you off, the mission accomplished. Good guidance sinker like a barrel and goldfish. You've fallen for my trap, it's the time you can get back. I know you love my next mistake. I'm in love with the race day. I know I'm never right, I do this all in spite. Like the times I close the pickles are a little too tight. I'm causing no evil, I'm comical evil. Unless I check book in the bear, wasn't illegal. I love the attention, I pull on the tension. I'm 6 degrees away from the Geneva Convention. If you see I got myself in controversy. Hey, I didn't say that, I totally got hacked. Just kidding, I am missing you off, the mission accomplished. Good guidance sinker, can you take what I can dish? I love it when you race like the world is my stage. Like poking animals in a cage. I'm in love with the race day. Oh yeah, this is just the beginning, motherfucker. Now watch this. Give it to us long direction. Cycle in the fiction section. Make your wedding giggles mad. I know also it is bad. I know I listen to this. Give it up for president. Better only say will be still a bitch. No, on the world. Did I go too far? When I closed the jar a little too tight for you. Because it's very tight for me too. I should apologize and said everything right. Wipe the smirk and stop being a jerk. Oh wait, hold on. Miku just sent a Google Doc. Let's see. She say what about my hair? You just pissed me off, so congratulations, bitch. Good guidance sinker, now I'm under the troll breeze. I for a 9, now I'm on the other side. A multiplayer game that I lost and I hate this song. I'll stop this alarm. Screw you guys, I'm doing my Teto. You guys are getting mad, so guess what? I fucked your mom. She said you were adopted. She gave me her number and I'm never gonna call her again. Stop ignoring me. Hi, how can I help you? basically hell. There's coffee on my shirt and burns on my arm. I guess hard oil really hurts a lot. Working overtime, a song won't hold out, and now we're running out of ice. Can you tell me how to make everything worse? The lights just went dark. Oh, won't you tell me when it's gonna stop? Please step back. If you keep yelling, I am gonna have a panic attack. Please understand, given the circumstances, I'm doing the very best I can. Smile, baby, smile for the corporation. Vital, baby, vital to the operation. Working for an hour costs as much as a sandwich. There's gotta be more than this, there's gotta be more than this. Smile, baby, smile through the aggravation. One day they'll appreciate your dedication. Never-ending orders and I don't have the bandwidth. There's gotta be more than this, there's gotta be more than this. There's gotta be more than this, there's gotta be more than this. Thanks for checking in, the shit hit the shit. A lot of money is missing from during my shift. There's ringing from the phone, a call from my boss. She said that corporate's gonna call the cops. When the cops arrived, I figured it out. The totals in the safe were right, I can't fucking count. I'm desperate to go home, but reading the clock made me cry so hard that I need a mom. Please look away, I need a second to reset today, I don't get a break. Please let me go, I'm out of sick days so I can't afford to break another bone. Smile, baby, smile for the corporation. Vital, baby, vital to the operation. Working for an hour costs as much as a sandwich. There's gotta be more than this, there's gotta be more than this. Smile, baby, smile through the aggravation. One day they'll appreciate your dedication. Never-ending orders and I don't have the bandwidth. There's gotta be more than this, there's gotta be more than this. There's gotta be more than this, there's gotta be more than this. I'm reaching my limit, red hot fever like a sickness at the maximum. It's pain, and at minimum it's rage. I'm reaching my limit, red hot fever like a sickness at the maximum. It's pain, and at minimum it's rage. I'm not gonna smile, fuck the corporation. Cycle, it's a cycle, not an operation. All they're ever gonna do is take me for granted. There's gotta be 傷知らんぷりして現実逃避を繰り返してはまたすがる鏡の向こうの理想の自分だだメンチ切って毒吐いて変わらぬように枕を濡らすのちょっとだけならいいとまたまたって誰かに見せるの好き好き鏡越しでも好き好き満たされる今誰かに必要とされてる私愛して愛して私だけなんて言わないからぽっぱり空いてたなことを何かで埋めてほしいのただの幻想と知って未だにやってくだらないもんだけど生きてると感じるのいやよダメダメダメダメよ暗い暗い部屋の隅で見てたただ確かな数字がいてもいいというのなんでもかんでも私だけ嫌いね世の中なんていつもかつも私だけ世界で浮いてる気がしてただの幻想と知って未だにやってくだらない 松明を持って竹槍を持ってあの悪人を下ろせ。愛情無駄なもの全ては欲望一生投げるならあなたもヒーロー。情肥満なもの甘さは嘘つきよ。前も早く知ったさっきよ。マジクソバラエルはなら国吉高は人間ぜいた戦う気も明治逃げぜパパなんで探してもいないって戻ろうとはできないもう壊れた。初期になろうとしてもまさきお前は獣じゃ。あの帽子のほっとの次を出したのか。別に私にはだけないけどポジティブに考えなさいよ。どうしようもないクズだよね。この目を見てこの目を見て裁きの時間だけは忘れてにゃんにゃん。松明を持って竹槍を持ってあの悪人を。なぜ止まったんだ。続けなさいよ。愛情無駄なもの全ては欲望一生投げるならあなたもヒーロー。でも楽しいこと正義を見せてみろ。リンゴ糸く調べていたよ。マジクソバラエルはマジクソバラエルはおおばないえるで spend my hours doing alchemy. I mix my yellows and my blues to make a shade of green. Prosaic practice of depravity, suspending innocence above their disbelief. I wish that I could paint a pretty picture onto everything and leave a mark upon the wall that felt like anything. But maybe that's the essence of an artist and their legacy, just chasing down the sense of infamy. Put brush to canvas with a pirouette. A simple motion makes the consequence intricate. All the little nothings in my parapet. I hope it's something that you don't forget. Cadmium red is the ground beneath. Cadmium orange everything I see. Cadmium yellow is the air I breathe. Cadmium colors painted inside me. I can make autumn from a single leaf. Steal a fine picture like a first-class thief. Make the water work like you won't believe. Find a new world that can set you free. How could anybody ever live like me? I spend my hours doing alchemy. I make all of raw findings ink inside the smeltery. It's not exactly where I want to be, but wanting doesn't matter when there's mouths to feed. I wish that I could paint a pretty picture of a fantasy and turn a feeling to a living for my family. Instead I make the metals in the pigments in my reverie, and maybe that can be enough for me. Oh, isn't it funny facing destiny? It's like a knife inside, twisting my heart. Oh, it's got I want for nothing but identity. I think that's something might be wrong with me. Cadmium red is the ground beneath. Cadmium orange everything I see. Cadmium yellow is the air I breathe. Cadmium colors painted inside me. Integrate fever 101 degrees. Chatting my body with a gentle breeze. Damn it, I am real and I have my dreams. Watch me burn brighter till I fail to breathe. How could anybody ever live like me? Baby, do you know what it's like to die? To see the spark of hate from inside your eye. I can't remember what it's like to feel all out of me. Can't even feel it in the moments that you left with me. I keep the bullet in the chamber mocking me, but I don't wanna feel it coming out of me. I spend my hours doing alchemy. I mix my yellows and my blues to make a shade of green. Chasing impossible philosophy, I'm hoping that this poison ain't the death of me. Cadmium red is the ground beneath. Cadmium orange everything I see. Cadmium yellow is the air I breathe. Cadmium colors painted inside me. I can make autumn from a single leaf. Steal a fine picture like a first-class thief. Make the water work like you won't believe. Find a new world that can set you free. How could anybody ever live like? Baby, do you know what you wanna hear? 'Cause you can say the word, make it all so clear. We're all just searching for a sense of solidarity, to hold each other close and confiscate our destiny. No one wants to leave with the work undone. We only need a brush we can pass along. I kept the bullet in the chamber for a rainy day, but what's the point in planning for it anyway? I got too many colors for a sheet of gray, and I can make it autumn every single day. Load me up, plug my brain and overclock. Headshot, so hot, flood this mind until I drop. Just scroll and block like a switch I'm on and off. But I gotta give you props, I don't ever wanna stop. This X around your neck has grown recess. Impressed, I bet, no said. You've lost this bet, yet you're still free. Cause you only hit the chart so big apart. I don't think you have a heart, yet you think you're avant-garde. For the benefit of all, at best, you're like the rest. I'm all the